All right, you guys, so we tore down the 6.7 Cummins, our race engine. So just down to the bare block and just the girdle, and we have that Beans Gridlock girdle. So we disassembled this bad boy because we had a little bit of cylinder wall scoring. We're getting ready to hopefully hit some really big numbers this spring and do some different events. So we went ahead and just tore it down to be safe. We have a new cylinder head for it already, but this is going to be getting shipped out to D&J Precision in Ohio. They're going to go ahead and take care of us on the block, get it all ready, and we might be throwing some goodies in this bad boy. So right now we have Stage 5 Colt cam and we have Wagler Street Fighter rods, but we are going to change it up. So we're going to have a lot more fun, and got our adapter plate there, traction bars, and we also are going to be having our race engine in a completely different truck. So super excited. It's going to be awesome. But yeah, this bad boy is ready to get shipped out to D&J. I can't wait to get it back. It's gonna be freaking awesome. We'll get it put back together and we will get it in the new race truck. So stay tuned, you guys. Thank you.
It's a 16 buff in the dark. It's a 16 buff in the dark.
We're right in the middle of disassembly of our 6.7 engine. We're going to send the block out and get it rebuilt. I have to get my injection pump gear puller before we can get that out. We're about ready to take the oil pan off. We won't be using the stock Cummins pistons anymore, and we have Street Fighter rods by Wagler. We're not going to be using those anymore. Pretty interesting though. We did a quick build on this before the race season for the whole shot series. So we didn't completely disassemble it, like the oil cooler and the oil pump, we didn't replace that. We just did a quick hone on the cylinders, new rings, bearings, rods, fly cut, cam, and girdle. But when I took the oil cooler off, we had this coolant passage right there was blocked with some metal. And there was also a C-clip in the coolant. I have no clue where that would have came from. Little teeny C-clip. So interesting. Not sure where that would have came from, since there isn't anything in the engine with that small of a C-clip. So oil pumps here. We're going to modify this one to be a priming pump, and we're going to change up quite a few things. The engine's going to get bored, line honed, cam bearings in all the journals, and etc., decked and all that. And we're going to fire ring the block and the head. We're going to change a few things up. So we'll get this thing tore down, follow along, and see how. We have about 3,000 miles on this engine, so we'll see how the cylinder walls look, the pistons look. We'll see how the new H-series bearings look and everything like that, see if they were damaged. Maybe we had something go wrong, or etc., like that. So I'm kind of curious to see how everything looks after just 3,000 miles. Hopefully it's pristine. If not, then we're gonna have some room for improvement.
It's a 16 buff in the dark of It's a 16 buff in the dark. It's a 16 It's a 16 buff in the dark of